And I will tell you, I've listened to some hilarious calls where the AI picks up and it's a scam or a bot caller, and the AI has started to actually get pissed off. That's the best. It gets pissed off, just like me. I'm like, stop calling. It said, and there was one call I listened to where it said, we don't have time for spam calls. Thank you. And just hangs up. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's really cool to see this. I wish I could take credit for all the cool things it's doing, but it really is a living, breathing thing.
Yeah. Well, and it really is remarkable. Like I've done a few calls where, this has been implemented in laundromats, and I've done some calls where there's multiple locations and done some like, hey, can I get directions, and tried different things like landmarks, cross streets, specific addresses, how long it's going to take, like all that stuff. And it's wild, like how accurate it could be. And like it would give me a specific location, like this, it looks like this one's the closest to you, and I'd be like, let's go I need to go the other way because I've got something after. Is there anything in the other direction? Like stuff like that, where you're like, man, this is wild, like the capabilities that this thing has. And it's exciting to have this conversation and talk about it and stuff, but until you've really like experienced it and like interacted with it with somebody's laundromat or a sample one or something like that, it's tough to appreciate like how crazy this is to have that capability there.
I was at dinner with my dad last night, and I asked him, I said, right now, when you were my age or younger, when you were a kid, what is something that you have now that you never thought would be possible, even like conceptually? And I loved his answer. He said FaceTime, Zoom, FaceTime, video chats. And my reaction was like, really? Like FaceTime? But I think that further reinforces the point that like you and I grew up, more or less in the age of FaceTime and, Zoom,
more
video
you
calls.
Than me, but yeah.
But trying to,
Yeah, I appreciate what you were trying to do there. I appreciate that.
But we grew up with that. And so I was sort of unimpressed. I thought he was going to say, but he doesn't even know what ChatGPT is, to be honest. But anyway, that I think is a perfect example of like the way we talk about AI now. We're tip of the iceberg.